In the last video, we have a series of game tests using the GEEKOM Mini IT13. This mini PC showed impressive gaming performance, considering its compact size and lack of a dedicated graphics card. If a mini PC without a dedicated GPU can provide sufficient gaming performance, it's quite impressive. However, if we insist on pushing this little mini PC to its limits and turning it into a gaming machine, is there a way to do that? Today, I'll introduce a highly playable external GPU, eGPU. We're going to test its gaming performance with an eGPU connected to our mini PC. Let's first take a look at the devices involved. We have the compact GEEKOM Mini IT13, equipped with an Intel 13th Gen Core i9-13900H processor, 32 GB of RAM, and a 2 TB SSD. It also features USB 4.0 ports with a 40 Gbps data transfer rate, making external GPU connection possible. Now, in my hands, I have a heavy box. This is the eGPU we'll be using. Let's open it and see what's inside. It's a robustly designed box with an all-metal casing, making it quite heavy. On the front, there's a circular LCD screen, and inside it houses an AMD Radeon RX 6600ME graphics card module, a familiar choice for many. Connecting both devices to power, using a USB 4.0 data cable to link them, and utilizing a DP cable to output the eGPU's graphics signal to a 34-inch 165Hz high refresh rate gaming monitor completes the setup. Now let's dive into gaming tests and see what kind of surprises we're gonna have. We are testing on a nearly 4K resolution ultra-wide gaming screen, but for practicality, all game tests this time will display at a resolution of 1080p in full screen mode. Starting with Genshin Impact, a game that limits the frame rate to 60 FPS, even with high-quality settings, we achieve a smooth 60 FPS, significantly improving the gameplay. In the racing game Forza Horizon 5 at default settings, the combination of the mini PC and eGPU consistently outputs around 110 FPS. Moving on to the popular AAA game Cyberpunk 2077, known for its challenging ray tracing demands on GPUs. With AMD's graphics card interpolation, at default settings with medium ray tracing, the game maintains a stable frame rate of 70 to 80 FPS, proving its capability to handle AAA titles with ease. In Red Dead Redemption 2, at high settings with ray tracing enabled, this demanding AAA game runs smoothly, even during the snowy story sequence, maintaining a frame rate between 50 and 60 FPS. These are the real gaming test results of the GEEKOM Mini IT13 connected to an eGPU. Has its performance surprised you? It can be said that the combination of these two compact machines rivals that of a full-sized ATX Tower desktop. The USB 4.0 port on the GEEKOM Mini IT13 with its 40 Gbps data transfer rate makes external GPU connection possible, providing ample space for additional USB 4.0 supported peripherals. If you need massive storage, you can expand the storage capacity by connecting an hard drive rack via USB 4.0. If high-speed network is needed, it can connect to a USB 4.0 supported external network card. The rich variety of I/O interfaces greatly enhances this mini PC's versatility. Despite its small size, it offers powerful performance, rich expandability, and that's what makes mini PCs so interesting. That's it for today's content. If you want to know more about the possibilities of mini PC, remember to follow our GEEKOM channel. We will see you next time.